Hello, welcome to In-Ear Fetish. And if you're new to this channel, one of the things I've decided to do is to change how I rate IEMs. I no longer give them like a 1 to 10 because I never was giving anything too low grade. So now I just guess the price or tell you what it's worth. But we're having a fun little experiment today. In fact, there's the big light on. I don't even know what I'm reviewing. I have a shelf over there, and all the IEMs that come to this house get broken in on the break-in rig or the burn-in rig, and I let them run there for like days and days and a week. And then I take them off and put them on a shelf. And then as I feel like, all right, just this one. And I pulled this off the shelf, because the IEMs are sitting on top of it, and I went, that is some Pink Floyd-looking AI cover, motherfucker. It's not AI. It's actually an artist did this. But I haven't looked. There's a name on the side there. I just saw it. It starts with a P. That's all I know. And I'm like, you know what? I looked at the IEM. They only have a triangle on them. There's no words. I have no idea what I'm listening to. So this is the most enjoyment I've ever had because I'm just enjoying an IEM. I don't know how much it costs. I don't know its name. I don't know its brand. I don't nothing. There's nothing on that side. Okay, we're safe if I look on that side. And so I'm sitting here. And by the way, this is all set up from, I just did the review of the Valencia, and I needed to have all different sorts of sources. So I got like a tube DAC, and a Class A, and another Class A, and the Ukrainian tube amp, and I'm running them all into Valencia. But unfortunately, they only come with a 3.5, so I can't use Valencia. I can only use the Rebel amp, and I brought out the JDS Labs Element 3 as my super duper neutral test bench. And I think I just turned it off by jamming that in there crooked. That's fun. I love when I screw things up that bad. And Davey DMX, One for the Treble vocal mix is on from the Grand Theft Auto Vice City soundtrack. And like, it was like, there's like a heavy bass hit. And I had Richard Cheese doing like spoken word to the audience. And I'm like, God, that sounds clear and nice. And just, these are nice. I love a nice IEM. And by that, I don't mean like, oh, this is nice and I have nothing else to say because I'm a terrible reviewer. I mean like, I put them on and nothing bothers me. They're not too shallow or too narrow, or the treble just gets a little bit too in my face, or they lack bass. A nice IEM to me is an IEM that I put in, and I'm pleasantly surprised. They don't feel uncomfortable. The shape here, I'll take them out of my ears. You can see there, triangle. No idea what that means. They're a beautiful purple. That's probably a lighter pink, but they're like this beautiful purple, and they're not big. They don't have like this huge profile like a lot of IEMs have. The plastic's purple too. I put on my Dunu SS tips as my stock tips. I haven't even changed them. I've just been sitting here and enjoying music. Ignorance is bliss. If I could fucking teach people that, they'd be so much happier. But then again, also ignorance breeds contempt. Echo, what does ignorance breed?
Ignorance is defined as a state or fact of being ignorant, which means lacking knowledge, information, or education. It can also be used to refer to a person's refusal or inability to recognize or acknowledge something important. Ignorance can be a positive or negative quality, depending on the context of the situation. In general, ignorance is a lack of knowledge or understanding of...
Echo, stop. God damn it. Ignorant... I'm just sitting here like a dumbass, just listening to music, and it's fantastic. I have no idea what I'm even listening to. Let's assess what we know. Oh, there's a name on the fucking plug. I didn't notice that. All right. Stainless steel, polished, 4-wire, a little bit of a thin cable. Like, it's nice. It's nice. It's not like, I'm going to guess, so far, from the build, I don't know what the accessories are, but the box is big. They usually don't make a box big unless it's a $200 IEM. So I'm going to start my guesstimates at $200, and we can either work up or down. And I'll actually, when I go to look up the price, we'll find out what's going on. So I'm going to say, okay, it's only a 3.5 millimeter. It's not an interchangeable head. I feel like if you have like a $300 IEM, it's going to be more than that. Or it's going to have interchangeable ends, although I've been proven wrong. Really, so everything on it is really nice. The stainless steel here, the little slider thing is nice. They're 2-pin. The IEMs themselves, it's hard to judge. This could be a $2,000 set or a $25 set. It's hard to judge. Sound quality-wise, though, where I like to place this is still around the $200 mark. Maybe a little higher. Because And I'm trying to guess also what the architecture is, because this, I know, this isn't the Mark IV element. This is the Mark III. It's very neutral, very just flat. And I'm jamming on it. And then I unplug that and we go into the Rebel amp, which is being tube DAC'd into a Class A. And yeah, there's a sound change, but it's not a lot, which makes you think it's not a single dynamic. I also don't think I could see into the... I can kind of see inside of it, but it's a little bit too dark to be like, oh, I can see balanced armatures or anything. This is a fun game I'm playing with myself, because you got to make these reviews interesting. Look, she's concerned I'm going to guess wrong. Let me just give you this song. It's so Vice City. And so we've got this big warm sound, very inviting. I love the way these sound. Bocce the Rock. Sue me, but I didn't like the music from Bocce the Rock. I loved the animation. Thought the characters were great. I enjoyed the story. It was pretty basic, but it was so wildly animated that you have to watch it. And I thought it was Anime of the Year when I watched it. I was like, it's just so wildly animated. But the music, meh. I'm not into hard... It's too much. It's too loud. I'm an old man. It's too loud. That Bocce the Rock is too loud. Oh, Craig David. It's just got this echo in the background from The Greatest Showman. It's just... The vocals are clear and creamy. All right, let's look at the name of it, because I won't know the name. I doubt... It's not like a Thigh Audio. Padsmith. It's a Padsmith. That helps me nothing. Padsmith. Okay. Padsmith. I think we figured out it's a Padsmith. They've got a tips case. You know what it says? Padsmith. Padsmith what? You know what? These might be better than $200. Like $250. All right. Accessories are a case and 6 tips. A lot of just foam. God, I jam. All right. I'm going to say $250. God, these are nice. Yeah, okay. I'm going to say $250. I would pay $250 for these. The wire, I would be like, at $250, I'm like, the wire could be a little bit more substantial, but at least it's soft. The worst is when it's a thin wire and it's all like jank and it doesn't. This is a soft wire. It's a little thin, but it doesn't offend me. It just sort of like lays there. So let's judge. Hopefully this isn't like a $600 set, because I really like them. I don't know if they're going to be on Amazon. This may have been, the name is ringing a bell. It might have been something someone sent me directly from like padsmith.com. IEM. Copy that for Google. No. There are no Padsmith IEMs on Amazon. Paste and search Google. Padsmith inner monitors from padsmith.com. Ear tips will be white. Current is $115. Sold. Fucking sold. It makes sense with the accessories. For what? Sound quality versus accessories versus $115. Fucking sold. Good. Apparently they are. All right, let's see what they got. High quality titanium coated dynamic drivers, plural, with our own custom tune to ensure the highest performance in gaming and music listening. Optimized, provide clear footsteps in games. They're talking about gaming. This might only be available on padsmith.com. What is it? Response, 2-pin cable, 22 ohms, nozzle is a 6 millimeter. What do you have? Empress Seed mouse pads? You know what? It makes sense they sell mouse pads. That shit's... Why didn't they send me a mouse pad, too? We've got... Is it a mouse pad? I think these are all mouse pads. $35, $50. We got artwork. The purple one is obviously the one to get. 75 fucking dollary dues. Holy shit. No wonder they didn't send me a mouse pad. Oh, Padsmith. I get it. They make mouse pad. What the fuck? How did I get this? How do they make an amazing IEM? It's just in here amongst mouse pads. Dude, someone's got to be making these for them, right? It's China. It's all going to be made in China. So, but high quality titanium dynamic coated drivers. Maybe. So maybe they. Oh, I'm gonna try to really look now. Maybe they are just a single dynamic. Titanium dynamics. Why isn't it changing? There's hairs stuck in it. Sorry. I need like a laser scanner or something. All right, you know what? Irrelevant to the conversation. So apparently, I'm going to link you to padsmith.com. There's no affiliate link that I know of. Does it say sign up for an affiliate link? Nope. So I'll make no money if you buy these. Yes. That's the weird. We have entered a shadow zone of like. I must have said yes in an email. I was like, hey, we're Padsmith. We make this IEM. Oh, it says dynamic. Titanium code dynamic driver. But that's 10 mil. Why is that is a terrible thing. What is happening right now? Because that is what we've got. We've got a 10 millimeter dynamic driver plus microplanar. They're doing a okay. That makes more sense. So there are multiple drivers in here, a dynamic and a microplanar. Titanium coated dynamic frequency. So you know what? I'm actually more impressed because microplanars, when you do a dual driver and it's dynamic for the low end, which I feel, and then microplanar is usually the highs, and most times they're like, you know what? People can't tell we've got a microplanar in there. Kill them with treble. And this does not do that. This don't do that. Tron Outlands is playing. Whoa, my feet. You ever turn up a volume on something and then like Tron is playing and it gives you that blah, and then you feel it in the bottoms of your feet? Is that a me thing? It's like when you watch someone fall in a video and as a man, your balls hurt. I told my girlfriend says she feels her ovaries pulling up inside of her when you see someone bust their ass. You know what, Padsmith? Congratulations. You make, I don't know, you might make shitty mouse pads, but holy God, whoever you've contracted out to make yourself an IM is... These are excellent. These are actually excellent. How the fuck am I going to get this out there to the world? God, they're impactful and smooth. They're like a Mega 5 EST Base Plus Edition, but light. Like, just add another thing. It's like Mega 5 EST Base Plus light. So all that like engaging sound, but less. $150, $250. That would be a hell of a fucking steal. This is $115. So I guess you're gonna have to go to padsmith.com and tell them Zeos sent you, or I'll go back in my emails and see if they have a special link or something. Because holy, no one's gonna. Why would you not have this on Amazon? And they don't even have a name. They're just Padsmith in-ear monitors. It's not like the Padsmith. Oh, wait a second. Apex CE Specialist Limited, Ireland, and UK. .fr. What the fuck is happening here? Is there an about? Contact us. Go to our Discord server. What? No. As a person who runs a business and who has a Discord server, no. I refuse. What if so what about your tweets, your Instagram? All right, you know what? I open up your Twitter. What I want to know where they are. Are they an American brand? One of a kind art on high quality mousepad surface, Padsmith. Padsmith.com. It doesn't say anything about IEM unboxing. This is one of the wildest unboxings. Well, it's one of the wildest reviews. Great picture. The new pen came in. They look great. What is happening? All right. I don't know what's happening. All I'm knowing is these are getting full fucking thumbs up. Let's actually look at the pads, at the tips they come with. The pads. Now, if they made headphone pads, that would make more sense. Are we generic balls? Yeah, they only come with these, and they're like pretty generic, like little ball tips. They round out. Yes, they're fucking gorgeous too. Like the actual purple on them is rich and royal, and I would love that. I'm like, it's my fucking colors of the fucking channel, the purple back there. So yeah, I'm giving these a 250. I was gonna give them a 200, and now they're giving it a 250. What's happening? It should come with you know what it should come with? It should come with a mouse pad this big. That's the reason this box. It should have a mouse pad covering it. Like, you know how they use your piece of paper? There should be a mouse pad on here. In fact, there's even foam up here. They got to skip this foam and just put a mouse pad there. Anything else hidden in here? Fuck. Though, thank you, Padsmith, for reaching out and sending me a damn fucking fine piece of IEM. It's a nice piece of IEM. Your box is a little big, too. It's a little large. This is a little much for things, but I've seen way bigger. Anyway, I'm done. Patreon, subscribe, start support this channel. If you want to see other IEM reviews, probably not right this minute, because I'm filming this the day before I have to release it. And I'm doing it before I have to do a live stream, and then bring my car to the mechanic, and then there's going to be an ice storm, and then I might not be able to get my car back. It's a whole... I've been running out of time and space, and just got back from MagFest, and I didn't get the Mag flu, but I kind of got the Mag depression. Once you're not at a MagFest, you're just very sad. Anyway, good now. I love these. I fucking love these. I love these. Go see more reviews on my Patreon. Subscribe to it. And the fucking... this is one of those box arts that might go in my goddamn gallery. If only I had a free mouse pad to go with it. Wink, wink. It's all for the mouse pads.